Hey there! Welcome back to another exciting adventure with Chioko, our faithful Akita Inu companion. Today, we are taking you to breathtaking Shinige-Platte, a place steeped in Swiss tradition. Get ready to explore this alpine wonderland and discover 5 reasons why it's a must-visit destination. Our journey to Shinige-Platte begins in Wilderswil, where the historic train to Shinige-Platte starts. Since we have dog, the guides lead us to the back. And here we are. This railway was opened back in 17th century and still retains its original wooden seat. This charming train ride takes us on a 52 minutes journey covering 7 kilometers through the picturesque Swiss landscape. The view from the train are beautiful. The scenery is illustrated by another train going in the opposite direction than us. This railway has been in operation for over 125 years. Reason number 2 why you must visit Shinige-Platte is the breathtaking scenery. As we arrive at Shinige-Platte, at the elevation of 1967 meters, we are greeting with a truly awe-inspiring panorama. The hotel and restaurant here offer incredible view of the surrounding beauty. You can even venture up to the nearest peak at 2076 meters, where you will be treated to magnificent vista of the Interlaken Lakes and Jugendfrauhof-Region mountains. As we continue our walk, we came across a massive wooden frame with a giant flower picture. Peering through the frame, we were treated to a picture-perfect view of snowy capped mountains in the distance. Next, Panorama Trail. Get ready for one of the most rewarding and picturesque hikes in Switzerland, the Panorama Trail at Shinige-Platte. This hike is perfect for all nature lovers and photography enthusiasts. As you set the foot of the trail, you will be treated to 360-degree view of the mesmerizing Interlaken area and the majestic surrounding peaks. The trail takes you along the ridge of the mountains, offering breathtaking view on one side of the Interlaken with its azure blue lakes, Breeze Lake and Thun Lake. And on the other side, the snow-capped mountains peaks create a stunning backdrop. The hike can be approached in 2 ways. The most popular option is the full 6.5 km loop, which provides an immersive experience of the alpine landscape. For those who prefer shorter route, you can take 3 km route known as Panorama Oberberghorn, which still offers the same amazing view. However, there is one spot on the trail that might challenge you a bit, a steep staircase. The staircase is equipped with transparent reeds, allowing you to see through them. Chioko wasn't quite convinced by the stairs and needed some help from us to conquer this part of the hike. One thing to keep in mind while hiking the Panorama Trail is not to rush. The trail might be relatively short, but trust us, you will want to take your time and savor every moment of the incredible view at the peaceful ambience at the top of the mountains. It's one of those experiences that truly makes you feel like you are walking through a massive painting, where you just can't decide which breathtaking view to admire first. Whether you are an experienced hiker or beginner, this trail is must visit when exploring the magical Shinige-Platte. Number 4. Botanic Garden. Take a relaxing walk through the Botanic Alpine Garden, home to around 650 alpine plants. The adventure begins just outside the Schnigge Platte train station. Before even entering, we were greeted by friendly Go, adding a touch of Swiss charm to the whole experience. Little we know that we would encounter more of this lovely creature on the alpine meadow below. The trail through the Botanic Alpine Garden is approximately 1 kilometer long. If, like us, you are not familiar with all the alpine flowers, don't worry. Information seeker will help you identify the various species. As we strolling along the trail, we encounter a series of bells that visitor can ring. For families with children, the Botanic Alpine Garden has some added fun with a Go-themed treasure hunt and various games and quiz. Number 5. Alphorn Players. Be sure to catch the enchanting sound of the alphorn being played. This typical Swiss music instrument and a touch of tradition to the atmosphere. We were greeted by the musician playing the alphorn as we arrived and late enjoying their tunes on the hotel terrace. The alphorn is a long wooden horn that has been used by Swiss shepherds for centuries as a means of communication across the valleys. And when to visit Schnigge Platte? Schnigge Platte is only open during the summer, from late May to October. Sadly, it's closed during winter, but the summer experience is worth the wait. Schnigge Platte is truly the top of Swiss tradition, offering history, stunning scenery, alpine gardens and melodies from alphorn players. If you are interested in more from Switzerland, check out our playlist Switzerland Road Trip. And if you want more adventure with Akita Eno, hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned for our next escapade. Until then, happy travels!